Hey everybody, so today we have Victor as a guest again, and this is the Epiphone Inspired by Gibson Custom 58 Korina Flying V. So here you go. This is so their whole thing with this is that it's basically supposed to be a collaboration with the custom shop. But I talked to somebody who's in the development of Gibson, and he said basically this is exact measurements and specs of the custom shop Flying V, which they scanned from an original. And he said it's as close as they can get with overseas production. He said things might vary as far as hardware placement, like half a millimeter or a millimeter or something like that. But to me, it's pretty much exactly the same. So it's kind of cool that you can get this at the custom shop one is $10,000.
Oh, wow.
And this one's only like a tenth of that.
Well, first of all, this is super light.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting it to be this light, but yeah, let's try it out. I'm just, with the Flying V, I'm always confused. Okay, where do I put this?
I don't know.
Here?
It's awkward. It's awkward for sure unless you're standing.
Here or
I don't know.
here? It's meant to.
I can still play it like normal, but
it's meant for you to look.
you kind of have to hold it up a little at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awkward. And then the way the wing sticks out, it kind of makes you, I don't know, your weight is different on it. Because it wants to, your arm wants to push it out away from you.
Okay, let me try it this way then.
Oh, the other thing is it has Gibson Custom, Burst Bucker 2 and 3, and CTS pots and switchcraft stuff.
Now, did you replace the pickups?
No, that's how it came. Yeah.
Okay, you haven't done any mods. Okay. This is the bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge pickup.
I forgot to tune it, so it sounds like it's in tune.
Sounds like it. We'll just leave it be.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me for now.
Yeah. Nothing's glaringly out of tune.
Yeah, let's do the middle pickup position. I like this sustain.
Yeah.
Neck pickup. Sounds great.
Pretty impressive for the price point that it's at.
Oh yeah.
Because previous ones, the Korina ones, they had, I don't know how they did the bodies, but I know that the tops at least were all veneer. This is solid Korina, neck, everything. But the old ones were just a veneer on top of whatever their base wood was.
Yeah, it looks well made. I like how the neck feels too. So all Korina,
Yep.
except for the fretboard.
Yeah, the fretboard's Indian Laurel.
Got it. Sounds good.
Sounds pretty good.
Let's try it with the Overdrive. Whenever I see a Flying V, I feel like playing.
Pickups are pretty good. They're hot,
They are, yeah, they are responsive
Yeah.
for sure.
but clean too. They're like got a lot of clarity.
What else? I love the neck pickup
Yeah, that's good.
and and the bridge too. What other songs? Let's see.
I can't think of anything V specific unless it's Metallica maybe.
Metallica.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Who else plays the V?
Randy Rhoads.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I can remember this one.
I never learned how to play that. That sounds cool though.
Yeah, spent quite a lot of time playing that one or learning that one. Let's see who else plays the B. Oh, Jimi Hendrix plays the B.
Yeah, but I don't know what songs in particular.
I don't know, but let's see what comes to mind. I'm butchering this one.
Want some reverb?
Yeah, sure.
There.
This is a la Hendrix. It's not exactly his song. Successfully butchered it. That's all right. It's one of Mr. Big's old classic.
I've heard you play it before, but I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with it.
sounds great. Plays well.
It's pretty cool. I always wanted a Hot Flying V. That was the first guitar I ever wanted. Was because I didn't know anything. My mom said, I said I wanted an electric guitar. She's like, okay. I said I want one that's shaped like, you know, I didn't know what it was called, a Flying V. I said the one that's shaped like an arrow, and I didn't get it, of course.
Yes. Yes, you got an SG instead.
Yeah. No, my first guitar was a Sears, like a Strat kind of cheap little, you know, it was a Gremlin. The brand was Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Yeah. I don't know what model it was. It was just Gremlin. It was red. It had a single bridge pickup. It was just a one pickup. It was just red. And then I got the SG.
Do you know where the Gremlin was?
I sold it
You
to
did?
help afford the SG. I think I sold it for $50 or $75 maybe. Yeah, it's cool, huh?
It is cool. It looks cool. Plays nice.
Yeah. So awkward though. I think it's a win.
I think so too.
The only issues it had when I got it, there were a couple of high frets.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
And then I was gonna like spot correct them myself, but I called Tone Shop because that's where I got it from, and they said bring it by, and I figured they'd have somebody there spot you know level, but they just plecked it, so they plecked the whole neck, and then it came back. It was like night and day difference.
Yeah, it looks like it's smooth all throughout.
Yeah, and it was like
No.
it was
dents.
little nit. It was I was just being nitpicky because it was you would play and some frets, some things you like play a chord one place and it would be clean, and then you move down the neck and it would buzz. And I was like, ugh, what the heck? And it was just slight. It was slightly. Some of the frets were higher, and some of them were higher on this side than on this side. They were level here, but not on the treble side, or vice versa. And it was just skipped areas like here, here, and here. So when they plecked it, it just did the whole thing.
But out of the whole guitar, that was your only issue.
Yeah.
And now no more issues.
Yep. And it's got a satin finish, which it's starting to get glossy right here from playing right on the top. But I think I'm going to refinish this one in nitro, just because I can. I don't know. I don't know if I want to bother with it or not. It's pretty cool. I like it.
I like the sound.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds great.
It if you can get over the physicality of playing it, then it's
If you play
it's
standing
great.
up, it'll
Yeah,
be better.
I play it mostly standing up.
Yeah.
But
Or you can play this way.
Unplugged, it's pretty resonant too.
Yeah. I'm not sure if these mics are going to pick it up or not. But
I don't know. We'll see.
Sounds great.
Yeah. But just your ear when you're sitting around, you don't want to plug it in.
Yeah, and it's quite resonant. I mean,
Yeah.
I can feel the vibration all throughout here.
Is that all the same song?
No.
Or what was the middle thing?
I medleyed. So that was the first one I played. This one. That was Susie from Pornography Extreme.
Oh, okay.
And then the next one, it was Pornography from Pornography.
Oh, huh. Okay. I've only heard you play it. I've never heard it before.
I medley the two together.
Okay.
They kind of go together because
Yeah.
the E. But yeah.
That's cool.
Let's see. What else I can think of? I've been listening to Foo Fighters, but somehow I forgot the...
I don't know how to play any of their stuff. Drop D a lot.
They do a lot of drop
Yeah.
Ds, yeah. Maybe that's why. Anyway, it's been a while. My brain doesn't work very well on the weekends.
So how do you rate this?
Oh, this is superb, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I would.
I always had a preconceived thing of like Epiphone kind of garbage, wasn't really that good. But man, everything I pick up now is just really good.
There's a period of time where Epiphone was not that good.
Yeah.
So the older Epiphone, I want to say the Japanese made one. They were
Those
pretty,
are so
they were
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah, those are
I
pretty
played
good.
the ES3, was it 339 or 335
Yeah.
clone,
Yeah,
and it was good.
yeah,
But the middle of the way, they lost the quality control, I guess.
yeah. The
but
Korean,
this one,
maybe the Korean stuff.
This one, I want to rate this one like 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
feels great.
super impressed. Like all that, and if you go to the guitar store and pick up any of the new Epiphones, they're
Yeah.
just really good. I mean, aside from the fret thing, which could be just, I played one in California of these, and I played an Explorer, and they were fine. And this one in the store, I didn't notice the fret thing at all. Maybe I was just really sensitive to it. I don't know. But who knows? That could have been a one-off, or
Yeah, it could have been.
I wonder how they do that in the factory. If they have people doing this, or they plec them too.
I would say they have people to do them, right? Depending on where they're made, but I want to say they have.
There's all in China.
Because you almost always have to have people to, on the QA side,
Yeah.
right? Or to hammer them, because I guess machine could do it these days, but
Well, Gibson Plex every single one going out. Maybe it's just a volume thing. Like if there's
regardless of the model,
yeah,
really.
every single one now gets.
Oh, okay, they do now because yeah, I want to say early 2000s they had some quality issues too.
I think even with if you pleck it at the factory, the wood is so new. The construction is so new. By the time it makes it to somebody's house, it's gone through all kinds of temperature
That could be
fluctuations
true.
and
Yeah.
humidity. So anything can happen.
During shipment, right? Depending on how far.
Yeah,
you have
and
to
even
ship
this one was probably fine when it left the factory, but then it was on the slow boat from China to the
Yeah.
U.S. You know, it's going through a lot.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I recognize that.
That was Skid Row.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
I think it's a win. It's a cool guitar,
I absolutely agree.
and for the price, I mean, it's not cheap. Nowadays, I think it's retails for $1,200.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's up there. I guess they could justify that by the custom shop collaboration thing, but
But I would say it's worth it.
yeah, you
Quality, playability, the
yeah,
sound.
it's good. You get Gibson
Yeah.
electronics. I mean, it's nice. It makes me not want. I don't care about the $10,000 Gibson one at all. But I do. There's one thing on this one that irritates me is that even the custom shop is like this. So this little strip here, that's meant to be a grip for your knee. The original 1958 V has a slight dip right in the middle of the back of the wood, just the back side. And this rubber strip stands a little proud, and it has that dip in it, so it sticks to your knee.
Got it.
The custom shop one, they got around that by raising up the rubber strip, but this one is actually below the finish. The finish is taller than the rubber. So it catches your clothes a little bit, but not, I think if it had that dip or if it was standing taller, then it would, you could
would rest
play
better.
Yeah, rest better. So that's kind of one of the, and you can see like from the side how thick that finish is. It looks almost like a millimeter thick. So that's one of the reasons I want to refinish it, is just to put that dip in it, and then
And put the period correct.
put the period correct rubber on there, and then
Sculpt it a little bit.
Yeah, and a thin nitro finish, and
Yeah.
it'd probably sound negligible, but I think the other one I did, that pink Epiphone that I redid, sounded better than it did with the original finish. To me, because I was doing it back to back
Right.
and listening to it. I
You
think
were
nobody
playing-
else would
you were
notice
playing
it.
the same guitar.
Yeah, but also there's a feel difference. This feels kind of plasticky.
I don't know. It actually feels good to me.
It feels good. I like it, but it can be better.
There's no. It can be better.
It can be better, right?
You know, you
So-
can always improve it.
Yeah, that's the main thing. If this was gripping my leg, I probably wouldn't even think about it. But since it is, I'm like, that's an opportunity to
Yeah.
make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
But the downside is this thing is like nailed in, and I don't know how I would get this off without damaging it. So I'd probably have to replace this thing, which can be done. There's parts out there, but is it worth the risk? I don't know.
Maybe you find a 1950s bridge
Yeah,
to replace it with.
probably not. They only made 120 total.
Oh.
Or no, I think in 58 they made like 80 something. Can't remember exactly. And then 19 Explorers. And then in 59 a few more Vs went out. I think it was total like 118 or something like that.
But if you think about it, right, the model is futuristic.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For the 50s, even now.
Yeah.
Even now, it's still not conventional.
That's why it didn't do well, I think. And people are like, what is that?
Yeah, they don't know what to do with the.
Yeah.
with this shape.
So you went from arch tops and acoustics
bodies.
to solid bodies, and then less than 10 years later, you're doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Musicians weren't ready for it. A couple were, but not many. But man, look what a cool shape. I think it's cool. That's the one that captured my imagination anyway, as a kid, without any knowledge of anything.
Looks cool now, yeah. You know who else plays the Flying V? It just came to me. The guitar player from Judas Priest.
Oh yeah, Richie Faulkner.
Yeah.
I was at the day I got this. They had that there. They had his new.
Oh, he has his new.
Yeah, his new. Yeah, they had that there. I got to play it.
Oh, okay.
It's,
What is it? Epiphone or is it Gibson?
Gibson, but it was like a $8,000 guitar.
Oh, wow.
But it was nice. It had a Floyd Rose on it. I don't know if it was $8,000 nice, but it was nice. Maybe like 4 or 5. But yeah. But man, comparing that to this with different animals because of how it's set up and everything, but not $7,000 better in sound or playability. But yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya.